Hi there, welcome to a new video with me, Jordan. Today's video is a really fun one actually. So, as I've become a bit of a camera hoarder over the past, I guess 2 years now really, I've always been looking for another film camera because I've only ever had sort of Zenith, Praktikas, and a Canon AE1, which I do love, but I've always just wanted something that was mine really, something that I set my sights on, set my goals on, and just really wanted to go for. And I've gotten what I wanted really. So I've had a few problems in the past trying to find the camera, and yeah, I'm going to tell you the story about this one. So I set my sights on it really maybe about 1.5, 2 years ago. I started to see a few of the people I follow on Instagram have that camera. And I loved it. I loved the aesthetic, I loved the photos that it gave out most importantly, and sort of everything about it it was just perfect for me. And then I started to see them around, maybe on eBay, maybe on Amazon, one will pop up on Gumtree every now and again, but other than that they're really quite rare, like most film cameras really, unless it's the Olympuses, Canons, sometimes Praktikas, but they sort of pop up now and again and you're quite lucky to find one. And I nearly settled on one a few months ago as a similar one anyway, so I nearly went for a Nikon F3, which or Fm2, and it looked beautiful. I looked at sort of reviews of it, so trying to find out whether that was as good as the one we've got today, and I just wasn't too sure on it really. I wasn't too sure whether to go for it. It had a problem with the shutter. It was quite expensive and I thought I'm going to leave it. And I'm so glad I did, because this is what I've gotten. I've gotten myself a Nikon Fm2. So I got this on Gumtree recently, just the other day actually. Got it on the 1st of March, and I'm just blown away by it so far really. I've had a couple of days shooting with it already, and you know, it's just perfect. Really is. Everything about it was for a good price. I got a lens that came with it. I got a 50mm lens, and so far I've just loved shooting with it. It's felt like it's really breathed life back into film for me, because every now and again I'll sort of fall off it and might want to do more sort of iPhone stuff, things like that. I love film so much and I never want to lose that passion for it, and now and again things like this come along and they just change everything for you really. And this is why I love film. It's just that sort of journey of like trying to find that perfect camera and everything that then spans off from that. It's just I'm really glad I took this up as a hobby, and you know, I hope one day maybe I can turn it into maybe a little bit of a job. You know, it'd be really fun it's that sort of everyone's dream, isn't it? Turn that sort of hobby into something that can then sustain them, and I love that idea, especially doing that. And I like the idea that this camera is going to give me that big extra push towards it. So about the camera, this is probably why you're here, and so far, like I said, it's just been amazing. So I got the 50mm lens, got it for a decent price really, well actually an amazing price compared to what you'll find online for bodies and lenses. It really I've just gotten so lucky with it, and this is why I always use Gumtree for any camera I'm looking for, anything I'm looking for really, because it's just so much better to just try and find something from a reliable source, local, sometimes anyway. And yeah, it's just been sort of everything about the camera, sort of the mechanical look, sort of the Nikon. This is my first Nikon ever actually. I've never had a Nikon digital, never had a Nikon film camera, and I've heard so much about Nikon's, the FM ranges, the Fm2 especially of course, and then I just wanted it. I just wanted to go for it, and I nearly didn't. I nearly bailed, but I gave myself that bit of a push and really happy I went for this one and didn't settle with something else maybe. So with the camera I also got a grip that came with it, so that sort of attaches onto the bottom, and then you can use it as like that. So it's not attached right now, you have to wind it on. I've been using it with the grip because I find it to be a bit more safer, just for me anyway, so nicer to hold really rather than just having the bare camera. But then this obviously also doubles up as I say doubles, it's also a sort of automatic winder. So if you're doing quick shooting, then you can just keep pushing the button basically and keep winding on. Use about 6 batteries, which isn't bad, but if you're doing photography that requires to take a lot of shots in short bursts, so like sport photography I guess the main one, then you're going to need one. And yeah, I think they look really cool on it, and he gave me that for free because apparently there are a few scratches on the camera. No idea where they are, to be honest, and I've just got lucky that this guy was really nice, and he just wanted to sort of help me out really, saw that I was really into film, and yeah, he was a cool guy. So I want to try and cover all bases so that it can really help you when you're looking for your perfect camera, your dream camera, or anything like that. So I've had a few Gumtree experiences, and the other purchase that I made was it's another camera I love and I got lucky with. It's a Diana F Plus, and it's cost about £15. I guess they normally about 25-30. I had to pay a bit on delivery, but yeah, I'm just really loving Gumtree, and it's just been really cool, and really had good experience with it so far. And then I guess as well, sort of more about the camera just quickly, from my perspective anyway. So as this is my first Nikon, my only Nikon, I am making the jump from the Canon AE1 over to Nikon, which might disappoint a few people, but I guess it's just I just want to try as many film cameras as I can. I couldn't try an Olympus OM10 just yet. I've got one, but it's broken. That was my fault. But yeah, just this one's really going to change how I shoot film and sort of general photography for me. Really, it's just really going to boost me up, really, I think, and I'm really excited for that. So I'll be doing a video in the next few weeks to a month on sort of shots I've done with it so far. I might do another video in a few days, really, just some more sort of first impressions on it really from the day shooting. But then I'll be showing example shots, I'll be doing comparisons between the Canon AE1 and my new Minolta as well. So I don't think I've shown that one actually. So I've also got a new Minolta from my granddad, so I've got cameras that I'd quite like to do comparison videos with. So I think that'll be really fun. So keep a lookout for that. And yeah, but I think that's going to be it for today. Now remember to go watch another video, and I think if I do it right, you should be able to click something around this area, so you can probably subscribe up here. You can watch a new video around here. But yeah, have an awesome day, and I hope you take care and stay motivated and stay positive. Keep film alive. Take care.